Well, I joined, I'd say about 86, 87 maybe. And so I've been a member ever since. And when I joined, their seniors were leading the exercise group. I've always been impressed with the fact that these are older women who are mobile and whose skin looks good and who have this quality of life and grace and strength. So I said, there's got to be something important to this. And so I joined. And at some point, as the older ones could not anymore, Eleanor Hughes and I took over the exercise group and determined that we needed to have it every day. Back then, it was a ritual of a routine of exercises. So if you went on a regular basis, you'd get the rhythm of what was going on. Arms, legs, whole body exercises. And then as people would go off island in the winter and go to water aerobics classes or exercise classes, they'd bring back new techniques and incorporate it. When we joined, they would sing Wade in the Water to walk in. And we would do the Jacob's Ladder song. That's one of our upper arm exercises. We since embellished Jacob's Ladder to add maybe 4 verses to it. So those were some of the older rituals. And then Ellen and I added the Secret Sacred Ceremony. And then Eleanor added our mantra, I am the source of my joy and infinite possibilities. So we have some of those traditions that we still honor and still do. The exercise is physical. We often have young people who come in and they think, oh my God, these old ladies, it's just not going to be anything too much, and we wear them out. So it's a full exercise. We do some cross-body training. We do cardio. And then sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's social, sometimes it's spiritual, sometimes it's religious, sometimes people bring their troubles to us and leave them with us. And we pray that people treat each other on land the way we treat each other in the water. And after we do our ritual, then we ask people to introduce themselves, say where they're from, and say a word of the day. Yesterday, we were in for a long time. I had 54 people. And so instead of having each person do their 3 things, I just had people say where you're from, and then we went around and said the word of the day. So we will restructure the class depending on what's going on. Sometimes we'll have rough water, and if we have a lot of people that we don't know, and we don't know whether they can swim or not, if it gets too dangerous, we get out. And the one thing is, full disclosure, I cannot swim. I can tread water. But that feature helps a lot of people get in the water. Because when they say to me, I can't swim, I say, well, I can't swim either. I'm embarrassed that I can't swim, and I think everybody should swim. I can say, okay, well, just come this far with me, and if you don't like it, you'll go out. And at the end of the exercise, you get the spiritual, overwhelming joy of a person saying, I was able to do it. I'm either going to go home and take lessons, or I won't be so afraid. We've had people with serious health conditions who have come back and thanked us. We met a woman last night coming out of the theater, and she said, weren't you all in the water today? I said, oh, yeah. She said, oh, thank you so much. I said, oh, it's just a simple welcoming. She said, no, it is not a simple welcoming. She said, it made my day. It changed my whole experience of coming to the vineyard. So we have tons of those stories of people telling us how important the experience was. So that's what we offer, and it's good for us, and it's good for our people. Now, last year we produced our first ever concert, brought in a band from Cape Verde. It was a wild success. We gave everybody in the park Mardi Gras beads, and we had an intergenerational dance party. This year they had it again, and we have another one September 1st. So we've gotten into polar bear events, but these are give back events using some of our dues money to benefit the larger community and thanking the community for supporting us.
What do you love most about the polar bears?
The fellowship. There are not many other places you go where you're known. The group is very eclectic. On any given day, you're going to have an islander, somebody who works every day, somebody who's just here on vacation, somebody who lives here. We're not taking attendance, but when you come back, we're like, wow, Linsey, you're back. Missed you. So, yeah, the fellowship. That's the glue that holds us together. That's the glue that we want to spread to the next generation and hopefully have some people coming behind us who will honor the traditions of the morning announcement, of the breakfast, of the welcoming, of the fellowship.